doors or the heck up? Okay, that's why it's so weird. Something new. Walk the ground there. Let's just do it now before they actually do charge. That'll be hilarious. They do. And if this place is even open. If lifts had connection, I would have used that for sure in Primark. But I think it would take a lot more time. I'm just hoping these cheap phone chargers will work from this company, because I usually get like the Amazon ones are like a $5 each. I mean, it's a tenner, but I don't know where. It's usually stacked on the men's side, unless if it's on this. Usually there's no security in the actual shop. Today I was like, maybe I need to try to look into the, wait a minute, I do need socks, not socks, the other one. This is there for a Dior Southside, but I'm not gonna try that on. What the heck is tweezers? Damn, so many knuckles. But we're not here for that. No wonder where people buy this. The angle is not great because it's deliberately. I don't want to get kicked out for. Weirdly, it should be. Wait a minute. It should be here. Sure. I don't know. I'm assuming it's gonna be here. Those wires. Because it. Oh, okay, wait. A minute. It'll be here. Why are these out? Let's see if it actually works. 2 meters long, damn. We're gonna swap this right now. Probably if it's 2 meters long. Is this the only version? Oh. I thought these were in a box. Wait a minute, no. this lightning all of a sudden. They're all lightning. What? At least the white ones were lightning, so they're both USB Type-C's on the other end, okay. Not a problem because it's £2, but kind of frustrating as well. Where's the closest? Something that is like a table to test this thing out before buying it in case if it's not non-refundable. Everything here is like easy to damage. Let's see if this is going to work. I'm not going to test it on the GoPro because it would cause a shock to it, but let's see. Oh yeah, I should do it without needing to. Which is the right way first of all? Or does it not count when it's USB Type-C in both ends? Damn, this is hard enough. I wish I had that on my judgment then. Okay, we're not going to buy anything from Amazon anymore. Oh my god, this is something. If this works perfectly, we're saving a ton of money. Oh my god. Get it. Especially when it works. Hiya. Just this.
Okay. Take me back?
No, that's fine. I'm just going to use it now.
Yeah,
Cheers.
that's £2. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that in the pool, I don't know if I've split your hand paper or not. But there's 2 meters, it's carbon.
There you go.
Cheers. You too. First of all, let's actually do a proper check if it doesn't have a USB version, because I just realised about durability. I mean, you could spend £100 on. Oh, okay, nah. I don't know about these wire ones. I mean, these are not wire ones, but these ones that were. I'm probably going to use this later. Once we're not walking, because I don't really trust. How's that USB going to work? I mean, when I bend over or something, in case, let's not snap it now. Damn, I thought this framework was maximum of 1. It does not look like 3 floors. Our typical outfit were at least matching, so that's good. But I never knew this one is actually slightly bigger. That's good. I need to put this in my bag if I can, without dropping anything. That'd be a miracle. Imagine there was options here as well. Up there. And so my hunger is increasing and I'm gonna burp more. Just be cautious of that one. It's not 2 floors only for the women. And a bit generous. I mean, oh, this is nice and chilly. Let's go. Okay. We're approaching the hardest walk of the actual location because it's probably the uncivilized part of the walk, which is basically warehouses and depots, and it's hard. I don't know, I might listen to music to no, fuck, no, can't even listen to music because of, can't remember my Spotify name. Okay. So how's everybody? We had to buy that SIM card. Even last day I've been calling using types of SIM cards. Very annoying when you know it's not the right word. What's up, Mahi? How you doing? Walaikum salam. Kiale? Hopefully that's how are you, but if we're pronouncing it in the worst manner ever, at least let us know. I'm good. Huh? Okay, that's good. At least you knew what I meant. Guess the only reason it's stuck in my brain is mainly it reminds me of Kia cars, so, but it's not that hard to pronounce, so I feel like Persian words are way more like there's like few like ways to say okay, I'm glad, خوشبختم. It's like something like but it sounds like it's probably one of the more ancient words from Iran. I don't know what year. I mean, way more than 200, 300, more the ancient Persia kind of thing. So, welcome to Scotland. We're gonna go to a cafe that I've been their original place a few hundred times. Maybe last month I went because why not? Straight after uni I went there. I never gotten disappointed regarding to their drinks, because I don't know if they actually do bake their stuff, but last time I got like a croissant. Croissants are good, but I was hoping like those rotis. I don't know, I forgot how the spelling looks, but it sounded like Mari Roti. But it's like a bun with cream, and these guys do it good for a good price. It's not like fake cream, and I hate when the companies do that. So similar to Urdu, there's like some words that are like ancient, but people don't realize there's a lot of more like obvious ancient words out there, but I can't remember now. Like I forgot them. It was one of these dynasties. I don't know how to even translate dynasty now. By the way, I might do a live stream next week on Saturday for the COP festival, because I booked a session for 9 o'clock around that kind of time, and it's probably up to 12, I don't know. I think last time I was so stressed because my dad was saying you have to come with us to Local Home, and I'm like, I already booked this like 3 or 4 months prior, and I bought one for him as well. I was like, mate, you already knew that. Why are you like acting like this is just a new thing yous are discovered? But yeah, damn. By the way, you know this pub in the corner, it has a history of a lot of lost souls. One of these police helicopters actually crashed onto it. The worst thing is, I had a dream about it on those kind of years, and after that dream, personally I'm traumatized whenever I hear these Airbus helicopters. I do love the sound of them, but it's still traumatizing. I love festivals, I don't go so much. That will be good. I hope it has connection. Last year was dodgy, the connection, weirdly, but the year before that not that much. But this year at the SCC for the food festival, the connection was awful. I remember going to the Scott Hut 2 to 3 years ago. It was like mind-blowing perfect. I was not even expecting it to be good, but this year it was like a scam. The stream is completely dead. I will come back unless if I said I'm not coming, but Mate, what? The second that I was talking about effing, this F. Why? I think Twitch doesn't like me even to improve by a second. My God. Is that birds or I'm tripping? Oh wait a minute, we're actually going through the better side of the Southside. So Mahi, if you're still here, if we do get turned off right now, it's because of the devils from probably Twitch, but YouTube is probably after as well, but Twitch does it a lot more, these mini Fs. So but if the stream does go F, if I don't tell you that I'm going, it's still going to come back on. Damn, people are actually camping here. That's good. At least it's somewhere safe. I'm fine if you want to even lurk for now, because it's a bit of a good walk, because I do love to talk a lot, because it gets me a bit more less bored. I mean, I can't put music on this phone because if I do I can't read chat, and this is like a court that they got sauced on us. One Irani, one Pakistani. They did not believe that we worked for the council. They had to ring everybody just because the main person didn't bring his ID. They didn't thought he would have needed one. I mean, mate, you're getting paid. I'm not even getting paid. But this is the central mosque of Glasgow. I mean, it looks very whenever I see this like moon sign, it reminds me of something to do with India. If I get the Iranian flag symbol, that is pure to do with India. Like the meme that the Ayatollah is actually like an Indian villager that came to Iran, but I don't know, because it's like all of a sudden someone from France came and people were cheering. What the flip is that? You just didn't trust your own king. But even back then the king was becoming like a dictator, but at least USA and Britain just didn't want Turkey and Iran to grow like as big as them. So they basically demolished both of them. It's a alright mosque. It's big. It's bigger than the Edinburgh one, but I like the Edinburgh more. Let's go. I am sure that this walk was not for our side. I legit thought buses would come here. Okay. Let's go. Like after they built these buildings, this neighborhood became a bit more, I don't know, not live, but like nicer. But we still have connection issues right there, right under the, if that's even a booster or whatever. But how many years? 26 years. The second that my mum gave birth to me, they went to Scotland for my dad's education. He got a job and I'm still struggling to get a job. Is that some yod? Or I'm assuming it is. It's like, this is like a scam. It's been like this for over a few months. Like my dad was, yeah, basically. But the annoying thing is, the terraces don't look big enough. They're a bit too, and not all of the actual apartments have terraces. That's even more annoying. Okay, maybe they have bigger space inside, but like a weather like today, or in general, personally, I would do it. So you're 26 years old. Yeah, basically, for now. Damn, this is gonna be stupid. If this side of the road is better connection than that side, that is weird, because last time that we came live, we effed right before the bus stop on the other side at night. Oh, good, mashallah. I'm 19, okay. We're good. We're basically, according to my family, we're basically like the same age group. I mean, like, they call like my cousins like the same age group, but I'm like, mate, 1 or 2 years is the same age group, not like plus. Like for me, like 4 or 5 is the same age group, but like anywhere more than that, it's like, nah, we're not the same age group at all. But I wish I could show you Glasgow's old railways systems. It's not here, it's slightly towards that side. I don't know if this is the current one or the old one. I'm not sure completely because I haven't seen anything go past it. But more closer to like the city centre, more closer to High Street, basically there is like, I've seen a video on YouTube, I think, or Twitter, I don't know which one, that the guy actually explains where is the markings and the trail, because back in maybe 100-ish years ago, St. Enoch was one of the main train stations back then. I mean, I'm gonna stream over there again for the coffee festival kind of air, but to refresh a bit as well. and there's like a Cafe Nero demolishing the current place as well. It's so stupid. What's up, Dave? How you doing, hen? I mean, you're not hen, but hen is more for girls, but I don't know the guy that is like their dear or their loved ones. I can't say that won't work. Like lovely Glasgow internet, lovely, probably O2, probably, because after Sahrani basically proven that O2 is shit, I was like, you haven't seen free, so how shit is that? And I was considering buying an ID free just because of it was cheaper, but with high usage. But EE, if I want an unlimited with 100 MB, I'm looking at £34 a month. Guys, if anyone wants to contribute with that. So what's up, Dave? How you doing? I hope you well. Apparently that's our competitor, one of our competitors from Glasgow. Good. But Franco was exactly right regarding to live streaming is exactly like radio, but the only benefit with live streaming, you're gonna interact with that person, but in radio you can interact with the person, but it's like if you're lucky enough to get a call, you know, like sometimes they interview a random person for a wee giveaway if they're willing to pay them, but so yeah. And something that I should point out, cafes in the Southside of Glasgow, they do a lot of runs, like more for mental health. We should have that more in the West End or the centre even, to get the tourists out of their comfort zone. Guys, we found out where's St Andrews industrial estate. Damn. But this new wire that I got that is pink, it matches at least this, but damn, this is quite cute. Oh yeah. So this wire that I got, it's 2 meters long for £2. These buses are this company specifically is a scumbag because it's the most expensive one and it's the most delayed one. And they say we have AC, but it's only fans blowing. If I'm gonna use it, we're gonna go and see the global Airbus A380 first airline flight as well from Glasgow. And guess what? I checked the prices. It's like £480 to go to New York. Probably get deported because I see my passport went to Iran, so I'm not gonna get stripped naked for them. What's up, Kismet? And the way back is like 380. So basically Manchester is like £200 cheaper. I mean, like, Why the fuck is Scotland so fucking expensive? You don't get the same wage as like Londoners. It's like we're living in Switzerland instead of UK. Is my legs very noisy, or is it just me thinking it's a bit noisy the way that I'm walking? But I was thinking I would struggle to walk up this. Like the first 30 minutes of coming out of my house, I was like, I can't even be bothered coming live because it's nothing. C plus this phone was a bit short on data. I mean, charge. So if you go to the now they will send me to Venezuela. Like, even if they do send me to El Salvador, guess what? We're going to go and fetch some coffee farms. That's not like ain't going to be like a con for me. Even like recently I've seen like Mickey Chen to also his other channels. He went to El Salvador. Damn, the food looks a lot better than most European countries. The meat's next level. In this brand new 10-year-old bridge. I mean, it looks gorgeous as myself, but I really want to go in those rooms. I don't know what they're for. Why is it like a room? But it's very tempting. The good thing about the new thing, the new wires that I can like probably like stretch my hand completely, and it's still. Guess what? How much is Amazon charging you for 1 to 2 meter? I mean, it was by anchor, but still, one wire was a tenner. I was like, mate, I can't even be bothered spending that much. I was like, I would rather not spend 120 for two like £10 worth like chargers instead of pay for Spotify Premium, because I realized that, oh, I never knew they had student discounts in Spotify for £5. So if I had a small income even now, I would have did it specifically only for sleep music. Even this way, I'm not really into like doing sleep stream that intensive, but like today I had to put it on because I was overhyped. Like after like Break J ended his live, I was like, should I sleep or should I stream? Because my brain was super duper active, like a bit too hard, if you know what I mean. It's usually whenever I'm doing something exciting. I should have actually self-promoed that at everybody's Discord channel today, but I forgot about that one, but it's fine. Polar. Apparently there's like heaters that were called Polar. If you go, but the white wire, guys, that thing is dead. after 5 years, when the Americans banned Huawei, it was a Huawei wire, but that was the Samsung branded. It would be gone by the first inch of the wire, the white coating spot. Whenever like that happens on my, when I used to get like these 20 odd pound, the original Samsung wires, I mean mainly it was because of the plug I wanted, but it's 20 quid when it like dies out within a year. I mean, that was when I used to not even stream IRL. It's mad. By the way, this pub is the cheapest pub in this one of the world famous £3 for a 4-course meal. A lot of UK as in English people, YouTubers, big ones come here. But we have to. It looks alright. By the way, so guys, which way should we go? Left is a bit longer, right is a bit straightforward. I mean, I don't mind to come back on the left way. I mean, from that one, because the shops would, I think the shops are not, they're barely open really. Damn, I really wanted to shout for a second, but you know those like gear changes that I was referring to regarding to, like when you do it, like whatever extra costume you have, it's basically gone. But the good thing is, my legs are not chafing intensely. Like a couple days ago when we did do the IRL. But I think jeans in general are the symptoms of chafing. But it's also because of the humidity is way more higher in. Fuck off! Do you see that? Pigeon. I didn't mean to say fuck off, but it was a bit too in my bubble. Very sus. Namazi. I'm قربانی. چطوری؟ من خوبم. تو چطوری؟ خوش اومده. اسکاتلند داریم یک کاف شاپ خوب داریم میریم. شعبه دوم زده ولی سافت اوپنینگه. من کلمه سافت اوپنینگ از ایران فهمیدم چیه. و اینکه بعضی از کاف شاپ ها نزدیک اون 2 ماه 3 ماهی که ایران بودم سافت اوپنینگ بود. ما فکر کردیم سافت اوپنینگ اوکی تا 1-2 هفته مکسیموم. نه من تا 6 ماه بعدم هنوز سافت اوپنینگ میشه. But coming in the morning is so bloody better, a lot better than coming in late. Forget this, the GoPro not showing a good amount of stuff at night, but even in my own point of view as a Mays, it's just like, when the city is dead, it's like, why should I even consider living in Glasgow, you know? Wait, Mercy has followed. ما کلن کارمون خیلی آیرله و تا یه هفته هم تموم میشه. درسمون کلن بیشتر کارهای آیرل و من کلا میرم کافی شاپ ها رو امتحان میکنم با بچه های مشهد همین باریستا اینا خوندم شاید بشناسی نشناسی گروه بونو با اونا تدریس همین Hola, ¿cómo estás? Wait. Leonardo. How's it going? I have a feeling I know this Leonardo. Do we know each other? Or is it? بعد بچه ها من اگه استریمم یه هایی قطع شد دوباره برمیگردم وقتی که بهتون بعد فکر میکنم توی so yeah damn I never knew there was a number 0 for first I mean I probably did know but I usually forget where is it even going? Let's go fast. Damn. Okay, number 0 is one of these not in service. I'm like, where the heck does that go? شهر خیلی تمیزیه. من 26 سال اینجام So by the way you guys once we get a car and an income once we get a car and an income I'm planning on getting a National Trust historical Scotland membership to go. I wish our train would come by, but this is an active one. I forgot to buy water, but that's fine. We're gonna get coffee and get dehydrated as much as possible. So the plan for today is that we might buy a drink and like something to eat as on our solid, or we could order one drink and whatever you want me to buy. فهمیدی بچه ایرانی ها امروز اوکی پلان خودم رو میگم یه نوشیدنی میگیریم گرم یا سرد با یک کیک و شیرینی یا یه چیز این شکلی یا من نوشیدنی رو انتخاب میکنم شما اون آیتم بعدی رو انتخاب کنید لازم نیست کیک و شیرینی باشه حتی نوشیدنی هم باشه اوکیه by the way for the second plan regarding to the second item for the first one I'm going to choose the drink but you are allowed to choose like any other like item. It doesn't need to be like a solid like a sandwich or a like it could be just another drink. هرچی عشقت میشه من که اون لاته خوردم دیگه گفتم تابستون شد لاته دیگه باش گیر نکنم و اینکه ایران که من بودم همش دمنوش قهوه میخوردم حالم داشته زیادی هم خورد اووردوزم کرده بودم از کافئین یه 2 هفته چایی نمیتونستم بخورم فقط شیر میتونستم بخورم در اون مدت نه الان میریم میبینیم چی داره و اینکه من حسم همون چیزایی که تو این شعبه اولیه که داره همونه ولی شاید چیز جدید هم داشته باشه. فکر کن بریم اونجا فقط اسپرسو لاته هم ضد حال خالص میشیم، برمیگردیم به چوب اصلی. How old are you? 26 سالمه. الان گیجو شد بنده خدا. 26 سالمه، یکی دو ماه اینجا میگم 26 سالمه، ولی یکی دو ماه بودم که آمدم اینجا. Damn, there's at least escalators here. نه این که خودم ما هم یوتیوب هم داریم با همین اسم قشنگمون. بیشتر کانتنت ایران هم خوام پست کنم اونجا که خارجی ها هم نمیرن. یه خارجی هست اسمش لوک نزدیک بود بگم لوک دامغان، یادم رفت اسم. نمیدونستم اینه راحت بود برای استرالیایی ها برن ایران، ولی یه صحنه های کلاهبرداری هم بود اونجا بین خود مردمای خود ایران. عین ترکیه نشه گردشگری ایران خیلی خوبه، و اینکه ترکا واقعا این چند سالی که وضع مالیشون خراب شده خیلی زیادی چیزه. فکر کردم اونم هستم، نه اون 26 سال که اسکاتلنده اونم هستم. فکر کن من یکی دو ماه هم بود که اینجا آمدم. خود سن خودم اون موقع یکی دو ماه هم بود. By the way, this is the original Creams, one of the original locations, and it has a mini roaster as well. It's a good cafe, by the way, unexpectedly. I need to just do a review for them. خیلی بد گفتم اینو. Finally they're doing something to this plot of land. So guys, we're close to it. We don't need to go on the other side of the south side to get here to there. برای پنجره ات دکتر، پنجره چیه؟ یا من دارم اشتباه میکنم؟ تا حالا نشنیدم پنجره دکتر. By the way guys, make sure to clip because this phone is shit for making a video, but I'm going to probably do it for in caseness. هر ترس های صوتی همون صدای وایس اون دیگه نمیدونم جنمونه که صداش اینقدر برای خیلی عجیبه. لام هست اینه این مورچه اینا رانندگی میکنن، فوش میخوای بدی بهشون. این اگه ایران بود الان این میرفت ما را میکشت بین راست. نگاه این آسیایی بود، احتمال زد که اصلا زبونشون اینطوریه. آره دیگه. تازه من لحشم این غلیظ نیست ها. یه محله‌ای هست توی همین گلاسگو، کلان گلاسگو برای انگلیسی ها مثل بعضی هاشو میگن که از این یه کشوریه است. کلا ما اصلا نمیفهمیم چی میگن. تازه اونا شتلند رو ندیدن، چه لهجه سمی دارن، انگلیسی دارن حرف میزنن ولی لهجهشون من که اسکاتلندی هم فکر کن یک جمله بگم من فقط شاید یکی دو تا کلمه هاشو شاید نفهمم بفهمم. اونا خیلی بدترن. یه بیکری میشناسم شتلند تو تیک تاک، اصلا هر کی رو گفتن اگه ما گلاسگویی رو نشنی واقعا یه احمقی. شتلند رو بهشون دم ساعت این عین سوپرهای ایران، قیافش عین سوپرهای ایران. چجوری فارسی حرف میزنی؟ از طریق خانواده، از طریق فیلم، از طریق معلم. سافتور آپدیت نشدیم ولی okay, we're basically there, guys. آره اگر اونا صحبت نمی کردن منم صحبت واقعا نمی کردم. من که wait, no. Is this it? الان چک کردم. این اسمشو عوض هنوز نکرده. این چجوری اینو سنسور کرده؟ تازه چیه رو جا به چیه؟ بیکار. اگه جاب داشتم الان ادینبرو بودیم، دو هم داشتیم یک کار عجیبی میکردیم تو ادینبرو. کافه سگ میرفتیم به جاش، تنها کافه سگه ها، سگای کوچیک چیگواگوا که خیلی بدم میاد. که سگ هاسکی بود جالبتر بود برامون. والا همینه. دیوسا 87. Where the heck is that? Where the heck is that? ریدیم الان فکر کنم. ما فکر کردیم اینجا رو گرفتن. Where's maps? گوشی صوتی محدقه ایشون چارج داره. Guys, we fucked up. Not in location wise, but it's at least in the same neighborhood. At least we did not go in to this place, but this phone is lagging incredibly today. I don't know why, but it's lagging. Okay, 0.3 miles. I thought that would be a lot more. It already has 5 stars, by the way. I mean, that is already like hilarious to say, but okay, let's go. But this bakery هم خوبه. یکی از تاپ تریناست. ولی بو قهوه خوبی میده. Damn. If we had unlimited money, if I had a job, I would have bought one of these for Pat's house. The chili bun was good, sweet and sweet and spicy. I think I bought it maybe 2 years ago, maybe last year.